Okay, let's begin with everybody loses here. There are no winners in what happened yesterday, the assault on the nation's capital. Nobody wins. Okay? There are 4 dead people. There is a damaged president. All right, Donald Trump's historical legacy was damaged, and I'll tell you exactly how. Is that fair? Maybe not. But life is not fair, as you know. So I'm going to begin with the professional agitators, which is a very interesting subject that the media won't cover, the corporate media. There were professional agitators involved in the pro-Trump demonstrations yesterday. Those are people who travel from place to place trying to cause trouble, in some cases violent trouble. Antifa, part of that. Proud Boys, part of that. Not all of them, but a number of them. So there were professional agitators in the crowd that assaulted the Capitol. Who were they? We don't know. But Sarah Palin went on nationwide TV and said this.
Keep in mind, we don't know who all were the instigators in this, of these horrible things that happened today. I think a lot of it is the Antifa folks. I've been sent pictures of the same characters whom were captured on images today storming the Capitol, as had been in protests on the other side of politics earlier in the summer.
All right, so Mrs. Palin apparently believes, that Antifa was involved. Well, we checked it out. And there is no solid information about Antifa at this point. None. The pictures she referred to have been examined by a number of agencies, and there is no conclusive proof that these people are Antifa or anybody else. So what Mrs. Palin was doing is what almost everybody does. She was taking speculation and putting it out there as truth. So how do we find out who these professional agitators were? And let me tell you how I know there were pros there. It's a certain type of person who knows how to break into a building. There were people who brought bars, okay, hand bars, where you could smash things, to the Capitol. You don't do that if you're a peaceful demonstrator. You don't do that if you're an ordinary protester. You bring in a bar, you're bringing it to use it. Okay? It's like an accelerant. When you saw the George Floyd protests, people brought accelerants to start fires. And they brought bars to smash windows. They brought the bars to the Capitol. Okay, now, police say about 70 people have been arrested. This is Washington, D.C. police, Metro Police, not the feds. All right, 70 arrests so far. Only one is for riot. One out of 70. Are you kidding me? How many people do we see inside that rotunda? Had to be 100. One? The others are curfew violators, people carrying weapons into the District of Columbia, simple assault, 1, defacing public property, 1. So you have 1 arrest right now on the record for a riot. It's just inconceivable to me. So what are you going to get out of 1 person? Are you going to know who these professional agitators are? No, you're not. And sadly, this is the state of law enforcement in our nation's capital. So I don't expect to get any profile. I hope we do. Well, Joe Biden is going to be president, and we may be in for some economic uncertainty. That's why now more than ever, I recommend you diversify with gold and silver. The only company I recommend is American Hartford Gold. So please call them right now and tell them Bill O'Reilly sent you, and they will give you up to $1,500 of free silver on your first order. Now, since I've been recommending American Hartford Gold, gold itself up over 40%, silver up over 60%. So don't wait. Call 866-501-5201. That's 866-501-5201, or text BILL to 65532.